Jigsaws are a great tool to have around your house because they're great for cutting arcs. Hi, I'm Mark Donovan from HomeEditionPlus.com, and today I'm going to give you a few tips on what to look for when selecting a jigsaw and jigsaw blades. There are basically two types of jigsaws that you can choose from. A cordless type, which runs on a 12 to 18 volt battery. They're excellent for portability and getting into tight corners, and you don't have to carry an extension cord. However, they do lack a little bit of power, and of course they do need to be recharged. And then there's a corded type, as I have here. The advantage of a corded type is you're typically more power, anywhere from 3 to 6 amps, and can do a larger project and can be run more continuously than a cordless model. One of the most important factors you want to look for when selecting a jigsaw is the fact that it has a variable control speed. As we have here, we can adjust the speed of the cut, and as a result we get a finer and cleaner, more controlled cut. In addition, some models have an orbital cut where the blade goes not only up and down but side to side, and that allows for a faster but more rougher cut. Another important feature to look for is an adjustable sole or foot plate on the jigsaw. This allows you to be able to cut 0 to 45-degree angle cuts with the saw. Another key feature to look for is a quick release capability of the blade itself. This particular older model requires an Allen wrench, and it's time consuming to loosen up the nut and then remove the blade. So look for the ones that have a quick release capability that'll speed up the job when you break a blade. Another key feature to look for is a stabilizer for the blade itself. This will ensure a more accurate cut. Also, some of the newer models actually have fan or vacuums on the front of the saw so that it blows away or sucks away any of the sawdust in front of the saw, so you can maintain a nice clean cut along the line on the wood or metal surface. There are many different types of jigsaw blades to choose from, but the first thing you need to remember, the more teeth per inch, the more finer the cut. What we see here are a couple of different variations of wood blades with coarse number of teeth per inch and then a more finer amount for a cleaner cut. We have metal blades. We also have multi-purpose blades that can cut wood or metal. And then we've got some specialty blades that are used for knife edge type cuts or actually for cutting plaster or drywall. As with any saw, before using it, always wear eye protection. When using a jigsaw, it's always important to let the saw actually do the work. When you're cutting through the wood or material, let the blade do the work and don't try to push too hard, otherwise you're just going to wind up breaking the bit. So those are some basic tips on using jigsaws and what to look for when buying one. If you have other home improvement questions, visit us at HomeEditionPlus.com today.